Hi, it's Sarah Gibson Tuttle, the founder of Olive and June. Can I tell you the one thing that always makes my day better? A fresh manicure. But here's the thing, who has the time or budget to go to the nail salon every week? That's why we created the Olive and June Gel Mani System. It gives you that same glossy, long-lasting mani you get at a salon for so much less. It comes with everything you need, a pro-level LED lamp, salon-grade tools, our damage-free gel polish that lasts up to 21 days. Just prep, paint, cure, and you're good to go. And the best part, it's so easy and super affordable. So skip that $80 salon appointment. Get that salon quality look at home on your schedule. Head to oliveandjune.com/DIYgel20 and use code DIYgel20 for 20% off your first gel mani system. That's oliveandjune.com/DIYgel20. Code DIYgel20 for 20% off your first gel mani system.
Say hello to Mia.
Hey there.
Mia runs a pet grooming service in Chicago, but getting new clients was rough.
Until I started using Acast. I recorded my ad, targeted pet owners in the area, and let Acast do the rest. Now people all over the city know about my grooming services.
Mia's business is looking sharp. What's your secret for happy pets and happy clients?
A fresh cut, a friendly vibe, and a well-placed podcast ad.
Get the word out about your business through Acast. Visit go.acast.com/advertise to get started.
Hello and welcome back to Sober Awkward, where we're doing something a little bit different. We started this podcast to share our own messy, awkward, and hopefully humorous journeys through sobriety, and have always felt incredibly humbled by how many of you have connected with our stories. But not everyone's journey is the same as Vic and I's. So we put our heads together to figure out a way to give back and let our listeners inspire each other. Basically, we're taking us two idiots completely out of the equation. We decided to run a storytelling competition, during which we asked you to share your own inspirational stories of recovery with us. Well, to be honest, the stories you sent us completely blew us away. They were powerful, moving, and truly inspiring. We knew right away that we had to share them. So, with the permissions of the storytellers, we're going to be sharing one of their stories with you each week. This is our way of celebrating you. These are your stories, raw, real, and full of hope. Welcome to Sober Stories. Our sober story today is from Nell. I came to in my bed, blinking my eyes open, wiping away leftover crust. My head throbbed. I reached a shaking hand to the sore patch at the back of my head. My hair was matted into my head, and I touched the aching spot. I winced in pain. Were there stitches back there? What the hell happened last night? The plan had been a quiet few pints and a game of bowling to celebrate my 21st birthday. Memories flashed through my mind. Downing shots of Goldschlager, dancing drunkenly at the back of the bowling alley, abandoning the bowling for Red's nightclub. The next image was of me hysterical in the Mercy Emergency Department. Me making a run for the exit, the concerned faces of my college friends as they struggled to control me. I wanted to bury under the covers forever, but my mouth was dry and tasted like aftershock and vomit. I pulled myself from the bed, weaving my way to my bedroom door. Bang! I fell on my side, my cheek against the scratchy bedroom carpet. "Noelle, are you okay?" came the frantic shout of my mother from the bedroom next door. I pulled myself upright, holding onto the bed for stability. My mum pushed open my bedroom door inward, nostrils flared. "For God's sakes, get back into bed. I'm wrecked after all your carry-on last night. I checked on you every half hour to make sure you didn't choke on vomit in your sleep," she said, light purple shadows beneath her blue eyes. "I'm dizzy. I think I might get sick," I said, fixated on the swirling designs in the carpet. Concern etched her face as she moved towards me. "The hospital said to bring you back over if you had signs of concussion," she said, frowning at me, looking into my pupils. I pulled backwards. "I'm grand, ma'am. I just need to go back to sleep." She shook her head, raising her hands in the air. "That's another sign of a concussion. Can I trust you to get dressed alone?" "Yes," I mumbled. God, I needed a shower, I thought. I smelled stale, half rotten. Getting myself dressed for the hospital and teeth brushed took all of my strength. I gripped the sink, swirling mouthwash and half memories. I lay on my bed, eyes closed and a pounding from my temples like a little man was in there with a hammer. A pulsing pain radiated from the back of my head. My mam popped her head in the door. "Come on, Noelle, the taxi's here," she said, standing at the doorway, arms crossed over her slight frame. My mam linked arms with me, and we made our slow descent down the stairs. She exhaled a huge sigh of relief once we reached the bottom step. Every twist and turn of the taxi down the small streets of Cork's north side caused a wave of nausea. I rolled the window down, resting my head against the seat rest, eyes closed. I drifted off into the sweet oblivion for a few minutes. A long fingernail poked me in my side. I groggily opened my eyes. "We're here. We'll get you checked in and I'll get you a bottle of 7-Up, my mam said, gracefully exiting the taxi. "Is there anything 7-Up can't cure?" I said, as I shuffled out of the taxi. I stood upright, wobbling a little. My mam grabbed onto me, and I swear she was digging her nails into me. She guided me into accident and emergency. I hung my head. My cheeks felt as if they were on fire. I hope none of the staff had seen me here last night. It was surreal, like it had all been a bad dream. After 2 bottles of 7-Up, a Yorkie, and what seemed like hours later, we were seen by a doctor. The doctor examined me carefully, frowning as he went through his checklist. The doctor looked at my mother, completely ignoring me. "Mrs. Kelly, your daughter doesn't have a concussion. She is still drunk," he said, disdain dripping from his tongue. I wanted the worn hospital flooring to swallow me whole. I was mortified. "Well, best we get her checked anyway. Thanks, doctor," my mam said, her small face drawn with tiredness. The doctor nodded and left us. I got up from the chairbed, my mother's hawkish eyes glued to me. "You know you won't even be able to wash your hair for a week because of the stitches," she said to me, as we sat on the wall outside A&E waiting for a taxi home again. "I don't know what we'll do with your hair for your actual 21st party on Saturday," she continued. I thought of my 21st outfit, a gorgeous purple Morgan dress. How did I respond? Why did I get into that condition? What was wrong with me? "I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll never get in that state again. Promise." My mam hugged me awkwardly from the side. "I hope not, love. I didn't give up the drink to spend all my time looking after you like this." My stomach sunk, heavy with guilt. I hoped for both our sakes that I was telling the truth.
If you're questioning your relationship with booze, you're struggling to moderate, or your hangovers are causing anxiety, it might be time to reach out for some support.
Yeah, just talk to a mate about how you're feeling, contact a local doctor, find an AA or sobriety group. Vic's got one.
Yeah, just head to www.cuppa.community.
Remember, if you're questioning yourself, it might be time to seek support.
Even though this journey can be awkward, it is definitely worth it. And if you've enjoyed the Sober Awkward podcast, don't forget to review it, rate it, and share it with your mates.
Do they have to share it with their mates?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm not doing this for nothing, Hamish. Bloody hell.
How do they share it?
I don't know, just write it on the document.
Hey listeners, meet Russell.
Hey!
Russell just launched a fitness app, and he needed to get the word out to busy professionals looking to stay fit.
So I turned to Acast. I used their smart recommendations feature to easily find shows that talk about health and fitness. Booking sponsorships through their platform was a breeze. And just like that, my app was in their ears during their morning run.
Sounds like a smart move, Russell. How's business looking now?
Sweat is pouring, and so are the installs.
Spread the word about your business with podcast ads on Acast. Start today at go.acast.com/advertise.
So, as you probably know, my comedy memoir, 1,000 Wasted Sundays, is officially out. All my magnificent fuck-uppery in one awkward hit. If you'd like to get your hands on a copy, it's now available from all good bookstores.
We always say all good bookstores, don't we?
Yeah.
Are there bad
No,
bookstores?
it's probably ones with moody sellers.
Oh yeah, really
Yeah.
depressed librarian folk.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. So there are probably some, but we're only storing it in the good ones.
It's only made it into the goodies.
You can also get it from all good online retailers. The print version and ebook are out now, and the audiobook will be available in March. I've been writing my memoir for 5 years. It will make you laugh, cry and cringe, and hopefully inspire a few people to reconsider their relationship with booze. If you love the podcast, then I think you'll love the book, even if I do say so myself. Hamish has read it. What did you think?
I feel like I know a little bit too much about you now, to be honest, Vic. Look, I really loved it. It was hilarious and surprisingly moving, but I feel like I've seen you naked in a literary sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah. From an emotional point of view, seriously, it wobbled my teeny weeny wooden heart, Vic.
Okay.
My teeny little wooden heart.
Well, his wooden heart is broken. Anyway, so if you do manage to get your filthy mitts on a copy, please do me a favour and head to goodreads.com and give me a review. Doing that will help me get it out there to those that need a bit of sober support. So there you have it. My story, unwanted warts and all. Come and get awkward with me.
Not to be too demanding or anything, but seriously, go and buy it
Yeah,
now.
go and buy it right now.
Yeah, don't just tell your friends, buy it, and then buy your friends one or two.
Yeah, don't give them a copy, buy it. Yeah,
And you know what? Don't be careful where you store it. If you lose it, you can always buy another 5.
buy another one.
Yeah.